So I'm very torn on X-Men episodes 3 and 4. On the surface, I like them a lot, but quality-wise, perhaps not the best episode. So if you want no spoilers, I will put that on Examining Kubrick. I will leave a link. So here I will spoil a little bit of the story, but only a little bit. So essentially, this is really two episodes. The first episode is Jubilee getting in trouble with Mojo, and that was fun. So if you are into video games, that was hilarious. That was a good, nice time. But substance wise, we really didn't go anywhere. Again, if you're into horror and anime, you will get a lot out of that. But if you're not into horror and anime, then you'll be like, okay, that was nice and fine, but it didn't move the story. But the Easter eggs were really funny and welcome, and the way they referenced season one when Jubilee was a slave on an island. That was okay, that was a nice little element. But yeah, overall fun, but not too much substance. But then it got into a really weird second episode with Storm and Forge, and I was like, okay, yes, in the comics they do have a romance. And I thought they were going to disturb the canon, but they didn't. They just kind of added like how X Factor worked with him. So that was interesting. So I thought that was much more balanced. Still a lot of horror and anime, but I thought it in a very good way. And it sort of had a Matrix twist ending where I can't say what was reality, what was real, even the ending real? Is she really in trouble? So that was a really good cliffhanger. So it had a really weird virtual reality section. So that was interesting. So overall, technically two strong episodes, but that said, style wise, it was pretty fun and interesting. If you are into video game culture, the way they referenced it in the episode, I thought was very, very well done. But again, we are not wasting time, but now that we introduced Sinister, we've introduced Madeline Pryor, we've introduced a lot of shocking twists. So I wonder when Cable is going to show up and the story is really going to progress. And who is the villain? What is the challenge? Because Magneto is technically joining them as an ally, so he can't be the villain unless that's going to be just a weak twist. He goes back to being a villain. I think I wouldn't like that. So overall, pair of strong episodes. Really liked myself the horror anime influence, but it will not be for everyone. It's fun stuff, but the story wise, yeah, it's very close to a filler episode. Still, it was nice and fun. I'm giving these two episodes technically 7.5. So episode 3 was actually pretty strong. That's more like an 8, but episode 4 is really two episodes, and I'm going to give both episodes 7.5.